Before we get going on opening up this roll of nickels that came from the reign of King George VI over England and Canada, I am going to appeal to you for more subscribers. Please, please subscribe to my channel, My Executive Ranch. I don't have very many subscribers and I need to get to 1,000 in order to be a YouTube partner, which I would really like to be. So please subscribe to the channel. I promise to make some interesting coin roll reveal videos and make it worth your while. Just to, I don't know, make it a little more worth your while, I have an idea, which is that if I can get to 10,000 or heck, maybe even 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to open this really cool roll of dimes that came from the Mint Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't know how my dad came by this roll, but I assume that he got it on a trip to Las Vegas that he and my mom took in 1966. So that makes this roll of casino dimes pretty old and possibly pretty interesting. To make it even more interesting, the dimes could be from before 1966, because if I look on one side, I see a Mercury dime, and then the other side, which you can't really see, is I think either a 1952 or a 1956 Roosevelt dime. So this roll could be even older than 1966, and I am just as excited as you are to see what's inside it. But in order to open this up, I need subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel. Again, did I mention it's My Executive Ranch? Okay, so now the shameless promotion is over, and we can go on to our roll of George VI nickels. The way I'm going to do these videos is that I'll write the date that I open the roll on the roll, and then open it up in a reveal. And since I don't know very much about these coins, once I see what's in the roll, I'll make another video that is sort of an analysis of what was in the roll, how much the different coins were worth and whatnot, and what I plan on doing with them. Some of these coins I think I'll probably sell on eBay, and I haven't gotten too much farther than that. So today is, I think, July 10th. We'll just go with that. So July 10, 19, and we're just going to do the, how do I do July to distinguish it from June? Okay, July 10th, 2019. And as I say, as soon as I get a chance, I'll do an analysis video that tells you what, a little more about what I found. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. As I say, I've never seen this roll before. Oh yes, I have, because I marked what was inside it. This is embarrassing. This is the one roll that I did open. Oh, thank goodness, because I wondered what happened to it. Anyway, this is the one roll that I did open, and oh look, they're going to be actually all in order. Or at least I hope they will. Here's what I came across. There should be, oh look, there should be one of a 1929 nickel. Nope, that's a 51. Okay. I didn't put them in order. So we'll just see what we find. Here's a 1952 nickel. I'm going to see if I can hold that up so you can see it just a little bit better. So that's pretty interesting. That was from the very last year of King George VI's reign. As you can see, these nickels were coated in chrome, and the chrome on them didn't really hold up that well. They look a little disreputable. And I think that's true of all of the sort of circulated nickels. So 1952. Oh, and here we go. Here's an older one. What's this one? Here's our 1929. Oh, thank goodness I found this roll. I thought I had mixed it in with a whole bunch of other ones and lost it forever. So there's a 1929 nickel. Oh, good. That's a better angle on it. As you see, it's had some use, but it's really in pretty good shape. This was, oh, this isn't George the 6th. This is George the 5th. Huh, my dad lied. I've been trying to figure out how my dad came by all of these nickels. He was a coin collector, but I was really surprised when I found all these rolled up coins. And it turns out my family had a little arcade, like a place where you would go to play pinball back in the 70s and 80s. And I wonder if my dad just kind of sat around and rolled up the old coins in his spare time at the arcade, which I wouldn't put that past him because he's that kind of guy. So here's a 1933 nickel. That one's seen a little bit of scratching. Not in the most fabulous shape. There we go. And let's see what's next. Oh, a 1938. Hopefully these will be in order. It does make it a lot easier, doesn't it? 1938. There we go. Oh, new design. That's because... I'm slow to catch on, but I catch up eventually. That's because we are now actually into the reign of George the 6th. And there's that one. Then there is a 1939. Getting into the war years here, but this is still the other. This seems so round. Yeah, it's not the, they didn't go to the squared off ones yet. Again, I'm not the most observant thing, so I didn't realize that these are round until years later. Then we have we're gonna have 5 1940s. There's that one, 1940. Oh yeah, they're round instead of having the many-sided look like the nickels later had. So there's good old 1940. I think we have a few of these. I'll just kind of zoom through them a bit. Otherwise we'll be here all week. Yeah, there's a 1940. One of the things I'll have to look up is the silver content of these nickels. If I recall correctly, the war year ones didn't have silver in them, but maybe the ones before did. And then they went into the whole steel covered in chrome thing at some point too. Maybe you guys could refresh my memory in the comments. I'll have comments open. There's another 1940. Looks in nice shape, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not good at grading these things yet, so I hope I'm not touching some precious coins with my bare fingers, but I don't think so. I have a glove just in case, but I think these nickels are all circulated, so there's no danger of messing them up further. Anyway, okay, 1940. We're done with that now. Oh, no, we're not. Oh yeah, there's a 1941. With a little beaver. I know there's something about a near and a far maple leaf with the nickels. Again, I'll have to look that up before I do anything with them. There's another 1941. 1942. We're working our way up through the Second World War here. My mom was growing vegetables in a garden, probably in 1942 to contribute to the war effort. Or 1942, how many of these do I have? 7 1942s. Okay, we're going to roll through these kind of fast because there isn't a lot of difference between them. 1942. That was a nice one. Very pretty. 42s, yeah. Very nice. Oh, and now we're into the different design of the nickels. This is the Victory design. This is a 1944 cent, or 5 cents rather. Definitely a very different design. And then I think the it's got the sides, and then I think how the coins were made changed too. It seems to me that they changed the metal content of them, if I recall correctly from the small amount of reading that I've done. You guys are really going to have to update me in the comments here, because I'm terrible at this. Anyway, yep, 1944, wow. There we go. What else do we have? Another 44. Very nice. 44. 44 must have been a big year for Nick. Oh, that one's beautiful. Look what great shape that one is in. Huh. Very pretty. Maybe that's the one I should have had the glove for. Oh well, too late now. Another 1944. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put that nicer one aside. Maybe polish it up. Not polish it, but you know, wipe it down a bit. 1944. That one's in a bit of rough shape. 1945. Still with the Victory design. There we go. 45. There we go. 45. 45. How many of these do I have? Oh, I've got 13 1945s. All right. I'm going to zoom through them then. There's one. Yep, both sides. Still the same. Oh, some of them are this one too. Oh, shit. 1945. I must say, no, oh, that's a good one. I'm going to put that one aside too. Oh, well, it's got a little wear on this side. Anyway. I definitely want to do the reveal instead of showing you things that I've already seen. I definitely want to do it opening up the rolls that I've never seen them, so that I've never seen them before, and neither have you guys, because I think that'll increase the anticipation a lot. I'm glad I found this roll, because I didn't want to lose track of it. But it'll be more fun if it's a surprise to all of us when I open the rolls up. 1945, still working our way through those 1945s. I think we get a little past the 45s with these. Boy, that one has seen some wear and tear. That chrome was not the best idea, I don't think. Oh, what's this one? Oh, 51. We're all the way. We're nearing the end of the reign of good King George and the beginning of the reign of our Queen Elizabeth. 1946. Oh, we got out of order there. That's okay. 46. Oh, we're back to 1945. The ones on the end got a bit messed up. Ah! 45, 45, and last but not least, yet another 1945 Victory nickel. So that's what I have for you in terms of this particular roll of nickels from the reign of King George the 6th, and also 2 from King George the 5th, it turns out. Please, again, do like and subscribe to my channel, which is called, once again, My Executive Ranch. Please subscribe, and once I get some more subscribers, I can open this really cool roll of diamonds.